Who's next? Yeah, who wants a water? Does anyone want a water?
Are you okay, Rachel? Are you sure?
There you go. Oh, it's like being on set again. Yeah. Sorry, Miss. Yeah. Sorry, Miss. Sorry. Okay.
It's about time.
Thank you, thank you.
Kevin, do you want a water?
I'm fine, Tom.
Yeah, get your own. Okay. Douche. Who'll be next?
Hi.
Hello.
So first of all, it's great to have you here. I'm a big fan of the show, and thank you for bringing these characters to life so brilliantly. Huge thank you. And my question is, I also love the show Supernatural, and as you may know, they also have their own Lucifer on the show. Oh. And I was wondering if you know that this Lucifer makes a reference to your show, and if yes, if you like it.
If you're talking about that fraud, Pellegrino. Do you know, I actually met him for the first time last weekend. I was in Salt Lake City at a convention, and I met Mark Pellegrino, and we had photos done together. And he's really nice. I wanted him to not be, but he was really nice. And I was like, oh, you're a really nice devil. He was like, so are you. It was a devil fest. It was if someone had a photo with us, we'd say, do you want a Satan sandwich? That was his line, I hate to say.
I'm now live.
Kevin just went live on Instagram, so.
Oh, you're all live on Instagram now. There you go. Whoop, whoop.
This is the first time I've ever done this. So thank you. Oh my God, people are like responding. Wow. Proceed.
Technology, Kevin.
Has anyone else got any thoughts on Supernatural, on their cast?
Well, they were so sweet. In our first season, remember, we were in Vancouver, and we actually shot on the same studio lot that they did. And when our show and Legends of Tomorrow started their first season, they did this big banner, and they welcomed the freshman class of 2016. And they were so sweet, because, I mean, that's been their home for, I don't know, 59 years? That's how many
I think they're doing season 59 at the moment.
Been on air? Yes. I mean, wow. So no, they're the sweetest guys.
It is their final season now, isn't it?
Yes, it is,
They have actually announced their final season, which is amazing. I have to say, they are a really classy bunch at Supernatural. We love them very much. And do you know Richard Spate Jr.? You guys are familiar with him? He directed one of our episodes this season of Lucifer. And I have to say, it's my favourite episode.
Yeah.
He's great. Anyway, we digress.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was a great question. Go ahead.
Who's next?
Hi.
Up top.
Woo! So my question is for Rachel. I would like to know if you could pick one of the people on stage with you as your therapist. Who would you pick? And who would you think would be the worst therapist?
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's awkward because I know the truth. But I don't know if I want to say the truth. No, that's not hard for me. I think, who would I want to be my therapist and who do I think would be a terrible therapist? I really don't think any of you guys, I use all of them for therapists, honestly. And whether they want to talk to me or not. I tell them my shit. So I'm sorry, kids. All right. Who do I talk to? I talk to Leslie Ann a lot about life.
We're both moms. We
We're
both
both
went
moms.
through the
Yeah.
having babies on the show.
Mm-hmm.
you know, which I think we kind of found support in one another.
Yeah, for sure. But then so I think, I don't know, it's really, yeah, I talked to all of them, but I mean, Leslie Ann and I talked the most about babies and motherhood and lovers. No. Who would be the worst? There isn't a worst. I can't do it. Can't do it.
Kevin, he'd make jokes all the time.
No, who would just get, who would be the first, no. Who would be the first to be annoyed with how much I talk?
Who would what?
Who would be the first to be annoyed with how much I talk?
What was the original?
Now who's in the hot seat?
Kevin.
I zoned.
Kevin would. Kevin would
zone
probably
out.
be like, I can't listen to this anymore. Okay, next question.
Thank you. I can't listen to this anymore. All right, everyone say bye.
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 Bye. This is a really hard job.
Oh, up there.
How do you turn it off?
Just, oh my God. Come on, Grandpa. Hold on. End.
Right now, Netflix is like, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Oh,
don't
fuck.
bring him into this Q&A.
Hello.
Hi. My
So what was
question
that
is to all of you. Also, which character from the TV show Lucifer did you like the most and why?
Which character from Lucifer do we like the most and why? Is that the question? Okay.
Yeah.
DB?
It would, Leslie Ann?
What?
Was that your favorite character, or were you just
Oh,
deferring
yeah,
the question? I can't work it
Yeah,
out.
okay. It would probably be a tie between Chloe, you know, I love, and well, okay. See, now I'm going to make this question difficult. So when you mean favorite character, do you mean as an actor, or do you mean as just as a fan watching?
Welcome to DB.
I know. This is what happens inside my fucking head. I swear to God. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
I mean, as a fan.
Okay.
As a fan.
As a fan.
As a fan? No.
Should we start with Leslie Ann?
As a fan, do you mean like a male?
Okay. As a fan, it's Chloe because she's the heart of the show. As an actor, Maze is a sick character. I mean, that's just a really sick character that I love. You know?
That's right.
Leslie Ann, and you are allowed to say yourself.
Yeah, you
I've
can't
just
say yourself.
decided.
I would say for me, the two really fun, the characters that get to kind of be Tasmanian devils and spin out of the world a little bit and of what is normal is Lucifer and Mazikeen. So, you know, with the writers, he gets to say the craziest stuff and I get to do the craziest stuff. So yeah, I would say Lucifer.
It's the correct answer. And next.
I'll answer it. Yeah, they asked me the same, one of the journalists asked me the same question yesterday. I don't know if they asked you guys the same thing, but I said Lucifer was my favorite character simply because, I mean, I have a ton of scenes with him, but I like the range that he has to go through. And that's good because that's what the show is based mostly, is really all about. So that's my favorite character, like as a fan. But I do love Maze too. Like I think that's like a badass character as well. But I really, really am partial to Ella. I love Amy Garcia. And she has some great stuff coming up this season, like really, really good stuff.
My favorite character is Lucifer.
You see how they all just kissed up to Tom? Every single one of them.
I love Dan and Amenadiel.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Kind of. No, do you know, the weird that I love what I just watched season 4, and they haven't seen it yet, so
What?
I know.
Uh-oh.
Spoiler alert. Just for myself.
I did know.
But basically, I, for lots of reasons, when we were shooting the show, I felt that it was our best season. And watching it back, I still feel that, without a doubt. But what I loved this season was watching my fellow castmates just be fucking brilliant. Everyone is so good this season. Everyone's story is so rich, and you guys are going to really enjoy it because it feels like just this beautiful ensemble piece this year, and I love it. And so they're all my favourite characters. There you go. But I do love. I have to say, I was going to say Ella because she just makes me laugh. She really makes me laugh. Next.